I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
Oh, hey, Say.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
First off, thank you for taking my request.
No problem, it had to be done.
With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Yeah, it'll just take some time. I'm sure it will.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty.
Well, we just have to hope that by changing the public's heart, all of the people that were guilty of helping him decide, you know what, we suck. We should just turn ourselves into.
It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
That's a fair point, too. We have to convince the public wibbly-wobbly magic exists. Well, it did exist. Doesn't anymore.
Akechi, who perpetrated those crimes, has gone missing. You're the only ones left who can testify.
I guess so.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. They'll lose face to you and the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested.
You're not making this sound better, Say. Is there a part where you go, but if you do this, though? Because I need that bit. Because right now, it seems pretty fucking awful. I mean, Shido gets arrested. That's fair. That's in the pro column, in our pro-cons list, that's definitely in pro. But we got a pretty long con list going on right now.
And there's your past record. The police and prosecution will strike there.
Of course they will. But that was technically fabricated.
They'll treat your arrest as grave misconduct and revoke your probation. You'll most likely be sent to juvenile hall and placed in solitary confinement. They'll be content as long as they get a testimony without the Phantom Thieves being hailed as heroes. That should guarantee the safety of your teammates. Or rather, I'll make sure it's guaranteed.
Alright. I'll hold you to that.
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Yeah, that is what I want. We succeeded in changing not only Shido's heart, but that of the general public as well. The cognitive metaverse has disappeared too, along with that malevolent god. However, it sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. There's no knowing what the police would do. They'd never let the Phantom Thieves be the hero. Having said that, my testimony would at least keep my teammates safe. They'd know I was acting out of line while under probation, though. This might be the only way to ensure our efforts don't go to waste.
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us. I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
If it'll help reform society.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. Leave the rest to us.
Alright. I'll trust you, say.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. I have a message. It seems to be an invite to spend time together. Is something wrong? I have urgent I need a little more time. Very well. You can turn yourself in tomorrow morning. Right. It's Christmas time. The church has been really crowded, too. Couples usually spend this time together, don't they? Is there any way we could meet right now? Who should I spend time with? Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I know why they popped this up. Because you can have multiple girlfriends, technically. And hang out and have a choice of who do I want to hang out with. I mean, you'd be a scumbag if you did that, but you could technically do that. Why didn't... Do I have to hit X again? I'm up to hang out. Thank you, I'm honestly a little nervous. Let's meet in Shibuya. I'll be waiting in front of the station. I should head to our meeting place. Hifume and I roamed the snowy Shibuya streets for quite some time.
Christmas requires a great amount of stamina. Waving through crowds of people, it's as if I've become a knight. I hope that this will make up for my lack of daily exercise.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, at least for today anyway. And besides, you're in really good shape, it looks like. It was fun.
Yes, it was.
3 points!
You've been staring at me this entire time. Is there something you'd like to say?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, yes. Merry Christmas.
I won't be able to see Hifume again after tomorrow. We spent a long time talking.
Oh dear. I almost forgot something very important.
Oh? Gloves.
It's nothing special, but I wanted you to have it.
I thought you're my present. I'll go with thanks. It's very thoughtful.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's cold out there after all.
I wanted to talk to you about something today.
Oh?
Being here with you, knowing that you were supposed to be captured. I'm worried that something might happen to you. I thought that it was wrong for someone so righteous to get caught. But... sorry.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
I have to turn myself in to make sure Hifume stays safe. But telling her about it would only cause her to panic. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
I feel like no matter which one of those I picked, it would be exactly the same, what she said, but let's move on.
Sorry. I should mind my own business. I'm going to go.
I'll walk you back.
No, it's fine.
Alright. Well, have a good night, Hifume.
By the way, I could perceive that you were acting different than usual. I wish you would talk to me about it.
I literally could not do that. And I don't want to cause you any problems either.
Thank you for today. Good night.
Good night, Hifume. I made Hifume worry. Even so, this is the only way. Oh god, 666%. December 25th, Sunday, Christmas Day.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night.
Yeah, no kidding. I think this is fast lane even for our usual progress.
It's pretty impressive.
Then again, this time we changed multiple people's hearts in one fell swoop instead of just one person, so maybe it's like when you do quantity, it has a more direct effect?
But the kids...
Merry Christmas! Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe? Where's our guy?
I mean, it would be weird to add it at the end now.
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
It's okay. I'll explain.
One explanation later.
What the hell?
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works.
I mean, it's a shit system, but it's not like we can change it right now, this moment.
Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this? I can't do that!
Me neither.
I must object as well.
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth?
That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before? In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that? I mean... the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
I'll do what I can. But don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device.
I mean... No, that's fair.
The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either. Boss, can't you think of another means by which we can help him? I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were here right now.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... You know, guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
I'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him. Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we? We gotta do something!
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around.
Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this.
That's right. Let's go!
Looks like the Outcast Club's got one more job in them.
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes.
All right.
We will now begin the interrogation. You acted as the leader of the Phantom Thieves that undermined our society. Is that correct? I could be a shit, but... Nah, let's be a bit of a shit. No, we saved society. What you thought you were doing doesn't matter now. Moving on. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, you committed a number of crimes. Illegal entry into the Madarame residence, an Akumura Foods, destruction of property. Ah, and the broadcast signal intrusion the other day was in violation of the radio law. There's some other infractions as well. On top of that, you have a past history of crime, correct? Your transport to Juvenile Hall has been decided. We will transfer you in the coming days. December 31st, Saturday. Why'd we go down?
Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person?
And who says cellular phones? You usually just say cell phone. How the fuck did that guy get up on that light?
Seems rowdier this year, doesn't it?
We'll need to brace ourselves.
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Feel like Haru and Futaba are gonna do most of the work as a hacker and also head of a company. Oh. Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address.
You're right.
We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thank you. Make sure you give my regards to Shihio-san.
Hey.
Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would be I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Yes.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him no matter what. I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. Probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me? Please! I beg you! Please help me collect enough signatures! I want to help a friend who's been... I want to help a friend who's innocent! He's a really good guy! He always fights for the sake of others! He's my best friend!
Everyone!
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to unjust oppression by the government. He's suffering from a crime he did not commit. He's a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Yes.
It's thanks to that young man. The reason I was able to escape from the fixed matches is because of his devoted support. However, such a young man with an honest heart is currently in juvenile hall, serving an undeserved sentence. This time, I wish to be the one to help him out. Aww. How am I here? What?
Magnificent.
Hey, Igor. Lavessa? I'm pretty sure that was your name.
But you're confined in reality now, even after you escape the prison within your heart.
Lavenza, I'm sorry. I don't know why I have such difficulty with her name. It's probably because she's at the back half of the game.
What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being.
Yeah, but I did what I had to.
Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end. The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world.
Zawarudo?
It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one.
Does it allow me to stop time for 5 seconds? Well, actually, I'm a human. 3 seconds.
That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Thanks, Igor. I mean, you weren't here for like 99% of my trials and tribulations, but I mean, you were there at the end. Because of you, I was able to summon Vishnu. I mean, that's a thing that I did. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you were actively here for my Persona fusions, but hey, thanks. I guess. Oh? Where are you going? Bye, Igor, Lavenza. Am I just alone here? Oh, okay. Guess I'm forever free from the Velvet Room. Maybe now I'll have dreams about, you know, actual dream things. That'll be different. Bye, butterfly, I don't understand the meaning too.